Hello, this is Julia Bushkova, and today we are going to continue the conversation about left hand, specifically about the mechanics of working of the first and second finger in advanced playing. So the difficulty that many people, many players, especially girls, women, female players have is that we are oftentimes are very double-jointed. So with double-jointedness come certain advantages, definitely, but also disadvantages. And here is one disadvantage that happens a lot that I notice in my pedagogical activities, and that is when we put the first finger down, instead of putting the first finger down, really down, we're doing this. We're putting it down like this. So in our mind, because we're getting used to it, we're thinking that this is actually really just placing the finger on the string. But in fact, you can see very clearly that by making this mistake, we're putting the finger not only down, but also curving it to the side. A lot of people have this problem. Then violin is resting on the bottom knuckle. But what it really leads to, it leads to pressing into the second finger and impeding the second finger from moving freely back. And so then we get the situation when somebody plays and their second finger only can work up and not freely go past the first finger and using the correct motion. So important thing here is to look for straightening this bass joint. So not allowing this bass joint, especially on E string, on E and A, to compress and push from underneath the neck into the violin and create this very unhealthy situation that will preclude the second finger moving freely back. Okay, so in the correct position, you will have pretty much the same line here as you will have when you're relaxed without the violin. Then you insert the neck of the violin here. You put first finger down exactly, making sure it doesn't press to the side along with pressing down, and freeing up the space, the natural space that exists here, so that your second finger can move freely back. It can do so on a whole step or half step without impediment. So I wish you all success. This is a very, very important issue of the mechanics of the first and second finger.